I didn't mention this for about 15 years. I thought it was everybody's experience until I started going to a local assembly, and then I figured out this isn't what happens to everybody, and I was shocked. But coming to the Lord in that way, I did not get the opportunity to get fed by a pastor or believers around me. So if I wanted to be fed, I had to feed myself, and I had to develop my vertical relationship with God, because nothing was coming this way. So years later, that has served me very, very well. That has been really the foundation of which my walk with the Lord was built, alone with the Lord. And because it was built that way, and I learned to develop that from the very beginning, it is what has made my walk strong and has served me well throughout the years. Over the course of years, I did street ministry for about 8 years here in the Bay Area, ministering to the pimps, the prostitutes, the drug addicts. I've done big tent revival meetings. I ministered in San Quentin for about 8 years, and planted 3 churches. Yeah, 3 churches, and one of them developed into more than that. And a whole lot of other things I'm forgetting to mention, but I've been involved in a lot of things over the years. By personality type, I am a 5A personality. I'm highly driven and gentle at the same time. I'm a weird mix. I can be hyper aggressive and super gentle at the same time. It's just how my makeup is. And but over the years, there's been a transformation in me. And by calling, I would really tell people I have an apostolic anointing on my life, but I call myself an apostolic father. I raise up prophets, apostles, evangelists, doesn't matter. I'm a spiritual father. And almost from the first, when I started going to church, I started ministering to other believers. I've always done that my whole walk. As soon as I started associating with people at the local church, and then I would get people showed up at my house or calling me up and said, "The Lord told me I'm supposed to come and see you because I need deliverance." Well, okay, come. And then I hang up the phone. It would be nice if you would have told me. And they would come and they would get delivered. So that has always been a part of my walk, part of my life. And I was blessed to have a mother in the Lord that passed a few years ago, but she had done almost 50 years of deliverance ministry. So that was a great blessing for me. She started back in the early 70s when they would hand out paper bags to people so they could throw up. Mm-hmm. So anyway, thankfully it's not that way anymore. But anyway, me and my wife also do deliverance ministry as well. I'm going to share some things with you, and I'm going to probably be very, very blunt. If some of you don't like somebody that's highly direct, you may not enjoy hearing me. But that is my personality, and that's how I will be. I don't like to mince words. I will be very direct. If I pray for you and give you a prophetic word, it will be highly detailed. It will not be, "Yea, my little lamb, I love you." It will be, "This will happen, this will happen, this will happen, this will happen." And my accuracy rate to date runs about 99.9%.
Yep.
I don't claim 100%, but it's pretty close. So, and I want to share some things with you, and the first part is going to be some observation for the